Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Crafty Babe. In this video, I am just bringing you 4 random projects from a lot of supplies that I have that I need to get rid of. So we're just going to jump right in to this first project here. I have this tag type sign that I got from the Goodwill. I didn't show this in the video, but the tag was a different pattern. So what I did was I added on this peel and stick marble looking vinyl onto this big tag plaque, and after I did that, I just went in with my Cricut, made my sign, and I applied on my handmade sign from my Cricut, of course. And I started off with this scroll sign. This is actually for my coffee bar, and I thought that this would be really cute. I had everything lined up, all the measurements were complete, and I ran into a problem as soon as I tried to add on my scroll sign. As you guys can see, it came up a little not completely centered. So I tried my hardest to get this sign to center out, but once that vinyl hit the surface, it was like no go. So I just decided to let it ride and just finish adding on my scroll sign here. So you guys, you see, like, I'm so annoyed. It was not like centered. Half of the scroll was off of the board. I'm pointing that out. Like, that's my frustrating hands. I'm like, all right, forget it. This plan B. So I tried to take off the bottom portion of the sign, which actually I did. I didn't try. And then, as I was adding on the rest of my sign, I realized that I just wasn't feeling even the top scroll. I was trying to save it for something, but it just didn't work out. So I was like, what, forget it. Scroll, that can't do it. So I just pretty much, I tried to keep the little top up there, but I took that off too eventually. And this sign is actually magnet, which was really cool. That's why I love it so much. You guys, you see my letters there. I actually spray painted that. One of the back of the letters was a different color. I pointed that out a little while ago. And, I just figured that this would be really cool. You can play with it. You can do whatever you want. It's magnet. Why not? So, jumping straight in, because this is like a 2-part thing. I found this marble, this is a toothbrush holder from the Goodwill. Boom. I got it for $1. And it was new, never used. I thought it was cool. It's really heavy. So the reason why I chose this marble toothbrush holder is I wanted to put it in front of my sign for my coffee bar. So I just wanted to jazz this toothbrush holder up a bit with another coffee sign. And I figured that these two will work really well as a pair. And then I just stuffed some greenery at the top here just to make it look like a modern planner with a coffee sign on it. And it came out really cute. I really love it. And this is just something really simple I wanted to do for the coffee bar. So here you go. I hope you guys really love it. This was really easy and fun to do. If you want to jazz up some stuff, it doesn't take much to do it. Alright, so moving on to my next project here. I have this old magazine rack that I got from the Goodwill as well. I did get this magazine rack for $1, so it was a really good find. The first thing I'm going to do here is just remove, all the tags, wipe it down with some alcohol. I love using alcohol to clean wood. I mean, some people probably is against it, but hey, that's my method. It works for me all the time. So I'm just prepping this magazine stand here for some chalk paint. So I don't know if you guys ever did a magazine stand, like repainted with a paintbrush. It's very tedious. You're like in and out, bumping your arm against the surface you've already painted. But I'd rather use a paintbrush than spray paint, so that's just my thing. But you just have to have patience if you're going to use a paintbrush on a piece like this with so many like different areas and nooks. So now that my piece is painted, I'm just going in with a damp cloth, and I'm just going to do a wet distress instead of just doing my normal dry, distressing. I felt like I wanted this piece to have a lot of paint taken off, and I wanted to get it off right away. So by using the wet cloth, I was able to jump right into the distressing. Now, if I use paper, I would have to wait, of course, until it dries. So I just wanted to go ahead and get it done. And I kind of like the cloudy look also that a damp cloth will give wet paint. When you wipe some of the paint off, you see in that area to your right, it's cloudy. I really love that look as well. So that's what I was shooting for here on this magazine stand. So I actually wanted to customize this magazine stand, but I wind up just leaving it plain. I'm glad that I did because it sold at a garage sale I had like that very weekend. It sold right away, so I was happy about that. But here's the end result. I hope you guys really like this. It was really simple, easy to do, really cute. I wanted to keep it for myself, but I let it go. All right, so here in our what's this, our third one or our fourth one? I'm all lost. But anyway, I think this is the last one. So anyway, you guys, so this here is a corkboard that I got from the Goodwill. You see I'm taking the tag off now. I got this for $1, and I want to take it apart and make a chalkboard out of it instead of a corkboard. So I really didn't do much here. I just add in a chalkboard, and I did my painting. So I'm going ahead of myself here, but you guys, you see that tag there? That is from TJ Maxx. It still had the tag on there, $25, but I only got it for $1, so good deal. And I was happy by that. So, and fun fact about me, I love chalkboards. I have like a few big chalkboards, so I don't know why, but I love having chalkboards around the house. It's weird, but anyway, just removing all of the hardware. And I just need to remove the corkboard so I can, get my chalkboard fitted. So you guys will see. Pretty soon I'll be outlining this. Oh my God, I can't talk today. So I'm outlining. Oh, nope, ahead of myself. I apologize. I actually painted the frame first. So I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this while I get my thoughts together. All right, now I'm going to outline this footboard so I can get my chalkboard ready. So this is the back side of the chalkboard. I got this piece from Home Depot. I think it was like $10, and it's actually it's a dual board. So what I mean by that is one side is a chalkboard and the other side is a dry eraser board. So I'm just doing my outline on the dry eraser board area because I don't care about marking up that side, because I'm not going to use that side. No one's going to see the line. And then once I had my piece outlined, I just went in with my jigsaw and I cut out the shape of the chalkboard so I can place this into the frame. Now, this took a couple tries. Like, you guys are not going to see this. Like, you really don't see the struggle behind what I'm doing. But I had to, I cut this board out, then I had to trim it a few times for it to fit perfectly in the frame. Like, it was a lot. Like, I don't even understand how I even messed that up. But anyway, it all worked out in the end. So you guys just see me cutting away. My head is like all in the camera. This is like the best angle I can do. If you guys have any tips on angling a camera, let me know, because the angle of the camera is real. So anyway, so there you are, seeing the other side of this board here. And you know, with chalkboards, I don't know if a lot of people know this. I hadn't know this, but you have to season the board. So that's what I'm doing here. Years ago, I did a chalkboard and it was terrible, and that's because I didn't know that you had to season the chalkboard. So any chalkboard that you get, you want to make sure you get a piece of chalk. You know, mark the whole board, how you saw me do a little while ago, and then wipe it off, and your chalkboard should be pure and ready for writing. If you don't do that, you're going to have like ghost spots, or the chalk is not going to stick to the board when you go to write on it. So anyway, that was a long explanation, but so I'm doing my thing here. You guys know I love distressing, so this was really, you know, fun and easy for me to do. And then I'm just going in with my hot glue, adding in my board, and then I had to go back with my I had these tumbler blocks that I got from the dollar store, and I just needed to secure the board down around the perimeter, because it was kind of beveling up on, you know, the inside or the face of the board, and it just wasn't a good look. So I wanted to make sure that it was flush to the front of the frame. So I just went in and secured the perimeter, and this worked out really well. Alright guys, so here you are. I am done. This is my chalkboard. I hope you love it. I really love this piece. Can't wait to hang it. It was really fun and easy to do. I hope you guys like this project, or all the projects that I did in this video. If you have any comments, please comment below. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.